It's time we talked about reflexive verbs. What's a reflexive verb, you ask? Well, it's when you say that people do something to or for themselves. Watch and learn.
I brush the dog's hair. I brush my hair. Brushing my own hair is reflexive. I brush the dog's teeth. I brush my teeth. Minty fresh. As I was saying, brushing my own teeth is reflexive because I do the action to myself.
Reflexive verbs have two parts, a reflexive pronoun and a verb form. In English, reflexive pronouns include myself, herself, etc. In Spanish, the reflexive pronouns are me, te, se, nos, os, and se.
Teach me about drying my hair, please.
Okay, let's conjugate the reflexive verb secarse, which means to dry oneself. Me seco, te secas, se seca, nos secamos, os secáis, se secan.
So if we're saying the dog dries his hair, we'd say el perro se seca el pelo. Remember that in Spanish, when referring to body parts, you use the articles el, la, un, etc. instead of possessives mi, tu, su, etc. like in el pelo.
Me cepillo los dientes por la mañana.
Se afeita todos los días.
Me ducho.
You can place the pronoun before the verb or attach it at the end. So we can say me voy a vestir or voy a vestirme.
Now that we're all dressed, let's test your knowledge.
Fill in the blank with the correct reflexive pronoun and verb.
Levantarse. Nosotros, temprano los lunes. Nosotros nos levantamos temprano los lunes. Ducharse. Yo después de desayunar. Me ducho después de desayunar. Levantarse. Ay, tú no puedes tan temprano. Ay, tú no puedes levantarte tan temprano.
There's something back there. It's been so long since we passed it, I forget what it is.
Hello, and welcome. This is the story of ser versus estar, a tale of two infinitives. Once upon a time, there were two verbs that lived in the Spanish language, and they both meant to be. No one could tell them apart. Then, one day, even though they both meant to be, they decided to mean different things. Estar decided to mean to be something that tends to change, and ser decided to mean to be something that generally stays the same. And they both lived happily ever after. Thank you for joining us tonight. Good night.
You know that both ser and estar mean to be. You have seen, however, that their uses are different. Before we get into that, let's review the verbs themselves.
To infinitives and beyond.
Estar is an irregular verb because the yo form ends in oy instead of o. Let's see how it is conjugated.
Estoy. Estás. Está. Estamos. Estáis. Están.
Here's ser.
Soy. Eres. Es. Somos. Sois. Son.
Let's look at how to use estar. Estar, things that tend to change, like how a person or thing is or feels at the moment, or where a person or thing is.
La sala está desordenada.
Estoy cansado.
Estamos ocupados.
Los gatos están debajo del libro.
Ser. Things that are unlikely to change or that describe permanent characteristics of people. Ser is used with nationality. Soy de Honduras. Permanent characteristics. Eres mi hermana. Possessive. La luz es mía. Profession. Somos profesores. Or what something is made of. Son de plástico.
Fill in the blanks with the proper form of ser or estar.
Mi hermana, muy cansada.
Mi hermana está muy cansada.
Este anillo, mío.
Este anillo es mío.
Yo, en mi casa.
Yo estoy en mi casa.